GoLogin is the best browser for multi-accounting. GoLogin is a platform that enables users to manage multiple browser profiles.
So even on a 50-second time frame, there would have no candles would have been below this low, right?
Yes.
Because this was just only a tick. You can see that, and we on the 50-minute time frame. Okay, and then I told you where did the major break of structure happen after this. See, that
Yes.
is where the major break of structure happened. So imagine this did not happen. Okay, now price broke this structure. Price broke structure right here. Okay,
Yes.
and then where did the real momentum come from? Right here. Okay, right here. And
Yes.
then there is even order flow present right here. You see? So it
Yes.
filled this imbalance and then mitigated this mitigated this from this wick or something, and then this mitigated this. So which means now where is the liquidity on this wick? On this wick. Okay?
Yes.
Can you understand it? Okay. And now we have these highs right here. So you see, there's a lot of things you need to take into consideration, not only inducement and order flow. Many things, okay? Many things, not only inducement. So you see that price took out
Yeah.
all of these highs and then dropped down heavily. You see that it came back down heavily.
Yes.
Hope it's clear. Okay. So now we have a new range. Once the break of structure happens, we have a new range. Okay. We have a new range. Can you
Yes.
understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Now a new range. So do you know about strong highs, weak highs, and strong lows and weak lows? Do you know
I
about
know,
it?
but if you can also explain it, it will
Yeah.
be better.
So now if price does this, if price takes out liquidity and then break the low that created the high, if it does this, so simply if it takes out liquidity and if it breaks structure, okay, this will be considered as a strong high. Okay, that's simple. If it
Okay.
takes out liquidity and breaks structure, that's a strong high, which means now there is presence of order flow. Okay, uh, which means now the BFIs are right here, so they will hold this high. Okay,
Okay.
that's a strong high. If it takes out liquidity and if it breaks structure, it's a strong high. All right.
Yes.
Okay. And then vice versa for the other one. If it takes out liquidity and if it breaks structure, it's a strong low. Okay. It's a
Yes.
strong low. Okay.
Yep.
Now, if it takes out liquidity, but if it does not break structure, if it does this, it's a weak high. Okay. So price
Okay.
will take out that high too. So if it took out liquidity and if it does not break this low right here, this is a weak low, weak high. I'm sorry. Okay. That's simple.
Okay.
That's very simple. So is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, it is clear.
Okay, okay. So vice versa, if it takes out liquidity and if it does not break the structure right here, this is a weak low. Take out that low too. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Am I not clear?
You are not audible clearly again.
I don't know. It's raining heavily. That's it. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Are you speaking
Sure.
something? Uh,
Can you hear me now?
uh,
Now?
yes. Yes.
Wait, wait. There's some. Give me a minute. Hello.
Yes, you are audible now.
Can you hear me now, bro?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry for this inconvenience. There's some problem with my connection. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Now, I told you, once a break of structure happens, a new range will be created. Okay?
Yes.
Once a break of structure happens, a new range will be created. Now, right here, we have this range from this high to this low. Okay?
Yeah.
Everything in between will be intermediate term structure, like I told you earlier. Okay?
Can you please speak again? Like your voice was again what? Like it is. Uh, what should I say?
Ah, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it'll be all right. Okay. Now it'll be all right. So now
Yeah.
we have a new range from this high to this low. Okay.
Yes.
A break of
So
structure happened, and then yeah, what is it?
again, like I have the problem is with structure only. Like this
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
our, this can be our like, because there is an inducement here, right?
Where? Okay, but but
Uh,
but but has it been taken out? No, right? Price
you were
came
not
back higher,
audible.
and then uh, now
You were again
can
not
you hear me now?
audible when you were speaking about this.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
You with the connection. Okay,
If you're speaking
now you
something,
can
I
hear me,
cannot hear
right?
you.
Um, Now can you hear me?
Still not here. Audible.
Give me a minute. Me a minute. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes, you're audible. I hope you are not speaking anything.
Okay, okay. Can you hear me now? I'm fixing the connection.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Okay. Now, like I told you, once a break of structure happens, there will be a new range created. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, so you were stuck here, right?
Yes.
So you would consider this as a low and this as a high.
Yes.
Okay. But now, is internal range liquidity being taken up? No, right? We created equal low, equal highs. You see
Yes.
that? Yeah. So now we would not view this as a high. And I
Okay.
told you, if price takes out liquidity and breaks structure, it would be a strong high.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And then I told you, once a new range has been created, now we have this high and we have this low. Okay. Once a new range has been created, what do? We look for discount and premium prices like this.
Yes.
Okay. Now we know anything about this would act as would be a
Premium
premium
pricing.
price. Yeah.
Yes.
And then we have this clear order block. Now would you trust this? No, right?
No.
No, because many people would view that. So now we know our trap. We know where the internal range liquidity is. See that? This
Yes.
is our trap now. Okay, this is our trap.
Yes.
And then I told you, always choose the one closest to the inducement. And then what do we have above this? So I'm not going into the 1 minute time frame. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just telling you. I told you about wicks. I told you about the wicks. You see that? You see? This
Yeah, we
right
have
here.
a buy to sell.
Yeah, we have a buy to sell, and on the 1 minute we will have this thing right here.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and then so um on the MT4 server, this was mitigated.
Can you increase
Okay,
your
and even on the
audio?
okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So now on the MT4, this was mitigated. This thing right here. Okay,
Okay.
and then what's on? So if it's mitigated, what's on the 50%? Another order block, right?
Yes.
I told you. So then we could have done this right here. But you see, one pip stop loss, that's not possible on MP4. Okay, so now we'll take this whole thing. We need to have safe stop loss. Okay,
Yeah.
and then price took out these highs. You see, everyone who sold from this high will be taken out. And then see that
Yeah.
was telling.
But if MT4 allowed for a 1 pip stop loss, we would have
They,
taken
they do not allow it because if you make a what do you call that? Um, the spreads will open up. Okay,
uh,
the spreads, and then
what?
um,
Like
the
you were
spreads
not
will be
audible
taken up.
clearly again.
Ah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. So now, if you risk around $500 per trade, like
Yes.
per on one pip, okay, on a one pip stop loss, the spreads
Yes.
will widen up. The spreads will open up, and your trade will be taken out. Okay, that
Okay.
happens. So we need to always have a safe stop loss of around 1.5 pips or something. That's safe. They can't do a huge manipulation. The brokers can't do that. Okay,
Okay.
and now if we enter here, where will we exit? External range liquidity.
Yes.
That's it. You see that? That's a 1 to 17.
Yes.
That's a 1 to 17. And then on the higher time frame, this is our target. See that? The 1 to
Yes.
26. Okay. So that's how we do it. And then now
You are not audible again if you are speaking something.
I told you about this.
It is stuck like
Can you hear me now?
no, not clearly.
Give me a minute. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry for these things. I mean, it's just raining
Uh,
heavily.
the audio is still very low.
Now,
Still very low.
why is that? I have full connection. Just check your connection for me.
Okay, give me a minute, okay?
Okay.
I think it is working properly.
Okay. So, can you hear me now?
Yes.
I hope it's clear. I'm sorry for this shit. I don't know why it's happening. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now I told you about this, right? I told you about this
Yes.
week. Okay.
Yes.
So now price tapped right into this. Okay, and I told you about strong highs and strong lows. I told you about
Yes.
them. Okay, now if we go to the 30 minute, and I told you that every range, every time frame will have its own trading range. I told that to you. Okay, now
Yes.
what we could see is price took out liquidity from all of these lows, and then it broke structure right here. It broke structure. Okay, now this has to be a strong low. Why? Because it took out liquidity and then it broke structure. Okay, and on the
Okay.
weekly time frame, we were in a discounted price. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, and then
Uh, uh,
this
uh,
price,
th-
yeah, what's it?
this is our lower high because we had internal liquidity, right?
Yeah, we had internal
So that's why this is our
liquidity, and then
if there was if it didn't have
yeah,
any
you
internal
see that?
liquidity, then this would have been an inducement, and this would have been our real
Yeah,
high,
that
right?
would have been an inducement. Yeah,
And
that would have been a real high if there was no inducement.
yes,
Okay,
okay, yeah,
and then you see it broke the structure, came back up, and then broke
yes,
structure once again, which makes this the lower high now, and
yes,
then it tapped right into this order block and it
yeah,
broke structure to the
yeah. Now
upside.
I'm
Now
understanding
we have
this.
bullish intent. They have awesome, awesome. Now we have bullish intent, which came
Yes.
from okay,
Uh,
and now we
no, no,
broke
wait, wait,
structure,
wait, wait.
and then you
When
see
you were
this.
speaking something about
Yeah, what's
bullish
it?
intent, your voice completely went off.
Yeah. So can you hear
Still,
me now?
yes, I can hear you.
Sure, are you
Like
sure?
there might be a problem with my connection too. Like I don't know. Like the videos are working fine.
Yeah,
YouTube
maybe
videos are
because
working fine.
I have. Yeah, that's it. Mine also works fine.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Am I clear? And can you see my screen clearly?
Yes, yes, I can see your screen clearly. And like, but only sometimes it happens that your voice goes down to them
All of
extremely
a
low.
sudden.
Like I cannot hear anything. Like
Oh,
sometimes.
okay. So you can hear me now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So okay.
Are you speaking something right now? Because I cannot hear anything if you are speaking right now.
Okay.
Do you use Google Meet?
Okay. So can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
Yes. Can you continue
Okay.
with the
Okay.
bullish intent after this, like on this
Yeah.
candle?
So
Yeah.
this is what happened on the 30-minute time frame. Okay. Now
Yes.
you see external range liquidity has been taken out. Okay.
Yes.
So
It is stuck again. It is stuck again. It is stuck again. I cannot hear anything.
One, give me a minute, bro. Give me a minute. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
There's some problem with the connection. I don't know why.
Do you use Google Meet?
No, bro. So
Like
I
I
might
think it
have.
might work
Do you have
fine.
Discord? Do you
Yes,
have
I have
Discord?
Discord. Yes.
So shall we try Discord or something? But let's see now if it happens
Okay.
once again. Let's try Discord. Okay.
Okay. We can also try Google Meet because it will be very easy to use. And
Yeah. Is that an app or something?
no, no, Google Meet is a
No, right?
we can just use a website.
Ah, okay. So if this happens once again, let's try Google Meet. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now we have this happen. Price came back down, lower lows,
Yes.
lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and then
Like
a break of structure. Yeah, what is it?
Won't this be used as an inducement because there was no
Which one?
this
No,
low?
but the thing is, okay, but the thing is, price has to retrace back in, like after this breakout structure happens, okay,
Yes.
a major high or low has to be taken out for a pullback.
Yes.
Now this
Yes.
is not a major high. This is not a major high because you see, it was like an intermediate term structure, right? Within all of this. So, but can you see this thing right here? So, like once you see this, you'll know this is a major structure because why? There was this clear order block right here. See that? You see that?
Yes.
There was a
Yes.
clear order block. But what was there right here? Nothing, right? Nothing.
Yes.
And no one and not any smart money trader would do this. No one would sell from this thing right here because that's too big. Now, the what we call it, the most important thing for a smart money trader would be their RR, right? The risk to reward.
Yes.
So would they do this? Would they take a stop loss of this? No, right? So they wouldn't do that. So that's why I told you, you need to take into consideration like a lot of stuff, all the tiny details. Now this is a major high. Okay, this is a major high. Okay,
Okay.
I hope I'm clear. And then you see, price went high, and then it took out this high right here, and then now what do we know? We need to expect a pullback. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
now once this breakout structure happens, and then you see price did this high highs, high lows. We did this. Okay, we did this, and then we broke structure right here. Okay,
Yes.
okay, and then I do. Can you remove this annotation for a while?
Uh,
Okay. So I told you this.
yes.
If price breaks structure, and if it retraces, and if it breaks structure once again, okay, how would the
Yes.
breakout traders view this as? A strong low. A strong low.
Yes.
That's how they've been taught. So now
Yes.
that's the only inducement I can see right now within this range. Now, this is a new range from this low to this high. Okay. Now, if I
Yes.
mark out the discount and premium prices, I know that anything below this would be my POI or my order block. So I have this, so this wick right here and this. So now,
So,
then, yeah, what is it?
can't this be used as an inducement?
Which one? No,
Yeah.
but where could it come into? Where could it come into? Where
Hmm?
could it come into? And I don't think it was
Yeah.
in a discounted price. No, right? You see, on
But
the
still, it can
discounted
be
price,
used as an inducement, right?
yeah, it can be used as an inducement. And after these lows were taken out, there was a reaction on the 1 minute. Okay, there was a good reaction on the 1 minute time frame. Because now remember we are on the 30-minute time frame.
Hmm.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
and then from this low to this high was our new range. Okay, and then price broke structure right here. Broke structure. I took a sale from up here, and then I posted a case study about this. Okay, I'm sure you would have seen that. Okay, and then it
Okay.
broke structure, and then I told you what is the inducement now. This right here. Okay,
Yes.
okay, and then I told you always I
Are you speaking something? Because it is, I cannot hear you. If you are speaking something now.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
Now
Your audio is low.
audio is low. So now
Now it is clear.
okay, okay. So I told you I would always choose the POI that has
Which
been
is
induced.
closest. Yes.
Yeah, it has been induced. Now you see that?
Yes.
Okay, see that? Now even though this low has been taken out, okay, price was retracing back down in a bearish market structure like this.
Yes.
Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and this low was taken out. But did it really feel the imbalance? No, right? It came here
No. Yes.
and then it went back high. Now, if it did this, you would have taken this low as a good low, a strong low, because it
Yes.
took out liquidity from these lows and it broke structure. But now it did not. So now this will act as inducement. Okay, because now there
Yes.
is liquidity resting below it.
Yes.
Now you see, price took out that low, went higher, broke minor structure. Now I'll go to the 1 minute and show that to you. Okay, don't worry. Now I'll go to the 15 minute. I'll go to the 15 minute, and I told you, right? ICT is the person who teaches the best stuff. Okay, not useless stuff. He's the one who teaches the real stuff.
No, no,
Okay.
he does not teach. I didn't say that he teaches useless stuff. Like his teaching method is not good.
Yeah, he's I
He
see.
talks about a lot of things which are not related to this
Yeah,
particular
not related.
concepts.
Yeah, that's right. But he gives the best. Now, can you tell me what this reacted of? How did this form? Not phantom, not tangent. Nobody would teach that. That is
Yeah,
a
this
reclaimed block.
a
No, yeah,
breaker
that
block.
was the inducement. No, this is what we call a reclaimed block. Okay, I'm not going to teach you that because that's not like it's not very useful because order blocks and the breaker blocks are at place most of the time. But this, okay, but this is a reclaimed block. Okay, I'll just tell that
Okay.
you. I'll just explain it to you later. Okay, or else I'll
Okay.
send you. Uh, what do we call? I'll send you the video about reclaimed block so that you'll understand. Okay,
Okay.
this is a reclaimed block for now. So now, what price did was this: came back down, took out all of these highs,
Yes.
retraced back into the reclaimed block, and then came back down once again. Okay,
Yeah.
now we have a new range from this high to this low. So I told you, once a new range has been created, we look for discount and premium prices like this.
Yes.
Okay, and now we know that anything above this would be a premium price. Okay,
Yes.
now I told you, once a new range has been created, the main thing we need to do is identify the trap. Now imagine
Yes.
how many people would have looked at this order block. Okay, how many
Yes.
people would have looked at that order block? And the next thing I told you is once the climax reversal happens, okay, now people would have waited for this, right? They would have waited for
Yes.
this order block to play.
GoLogin is the best browser for multi-accounting. GoLogin is a platform that enables users to manage multiple browser profiles. GoLogin is the best browser for multi-accounting. GoLogin is a platform that enables users to manage multiple browser profiles,